Hi, welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. So I have my weekly spread decorated, and I am ready to put my action plan together. I have a couple of Pentel Flare pins I thought I would write in color this week, but I'm kind of bummed that I picked the gray to go with the spread, and only because the tip of my gray flare is a little dull, so it's not as sharp of a line as I would have liked. I started by writing in my birthday on Wednesday. Now I'm going to go through and write in the rest of my calendar events for the week. Monday and Wednesday seem to be the crazy days. Tuesday is somewhat light for a Tuesday, and then the end of the week is fairly open as of now, but I expect that will change. My daughter does have track every night this week, and my son starts training for soccer outdoors this week. And although my daughter started track last week, I still feel like I need to write it on my schedule so that she doesn't get forgotten to get picked up. And as always, I have my computer sitting to the right side of me, and I have my Google Calendar open so that I can make sure I get all of the events transferred from my Google Calendar onto my paper planner. And I do this so that I can recognize if there are any conflicts that need scheduled around or if appointments need changed. And I don't know if you're like this or not, but I know that if I write it down, I am more than likely to remember it. Whereas if I've just typed it into a digital format, I don't always remember. The other thing about my Google Calendar is it does pull in all of the other calendars. So that means that I haven't necessarily written it down or entered it. This just brings my awareness to what is happening this week and what I need to plan for. Something that you might be interested in that is on my calendar for this week is that the HB90 kickoff is on Saturday afternoon. Registration is open for the boot camp from now until noon on Saturday. This is also the last time she will be offering the live versions of the class. I'm not sure what her plans are for the class in general, but she did mention that this run of HB90 will be the last live version for the foreseeable future. And even as an alum, I do get on the live calls. There's just something about the excitement that she gives you for the quarter ahead that I don't want to miss out on. If this is something that you've been on the fence about, you have until noon Saturday Eastern Standard Time to sign up for the next boot camp. I will drop all the links in the description box below. If you have any questions, let me know and I will do my best to answer them. The next 2 weeks, I will be traveling. I might even have to travel this week. Last week, I did go to Cleveland, but it was not a data center trip. This week, I may have to go back to Cleveland, this time for the data center trip. We'll see if we can fit it in. Next week is my son's birthday. Then I'm traveling with my bestie. The week after is spring break, so the kids and I are running to Florida for a few days. So my goal this week is to make as much progress on the upcoming videos as possible. I use the sidebar to write in the titles or themes of the upcoming videos, and this week I have gone ahead and written in 15 videos. These aren't all videos that I plan to complete this week, but I do want to make some sort of progress on them, whether it's scripting and storyboarding, videoing, editing, or scheduling, or maybe even just doing some research about them. But I will then take that list on the sidebar and break them down into the individual tasks that I want to complete and write them on my calendar for the week. I am trying to balance out the days and take into account which days that I will be in the office. So I'll definitely be in on Tuesday and Thursday. I do have a sneaking suspicion that Thursday will be the day that I run up to Cleveland to do the data center work that needs done. So for today, I need to edit this video. Then I will record the video for Thursday, as well as the bits and pieces that still need recorded for Saturday. I was rewatching my Saturday footage and realized that it needed a little cleaning up. So I will go ahead and do that tonight as well. I know that it is recommended to batch your tasks, but I have a hard time editing multiple videos in a row. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again, so I prefer to only edit one video a night if possible. For the weekend, I will treat Saturday as all of my home tasks and Sunday as all my making all the plans tasks. I treat my weekend usually as one big task list. I don't break it into separate days. I just do the next thing that needs done. And a lot of things that need done around the house may need incremental work done, like the laundry. So I like to mix that in with my making all the plans tasks and all the other things that need done over the weekend. There is a lot that I need to complete this week based upon my travel schedule coming up. I do put out a lot of videos towards the end of the month, which makes it difficult to travel, but I'm not going to miss out on these opportunities to spend with my friend and my family. So I'd rather put in a little extra work ahead of time in order to make those trips doable and enjoyable. And it looks like I have a lot to do on Sunday, but again, those things will be split between Saturday and Sunday. It is still a little bit more than I would like to schedule for myself to do, but again, I'm just trying to get myself prepared for being out of town the next 2 weeks. Now that I have all my making all the plans tasks written in, I am going to go back in with this gray pen and write in my home or personal tasks. Again, I am sure that things will get added to this list. I know I have some returns that I need to add, as well as some meal prep that I need to do for next week. But for now, I am just going to write in my weekly home blessing tasks, and then I will leave Wednesday open for now since it is my birthday and just schedule in those tasks around Wednesday. So that is my action plan for the week. I will come in each day and update those tasks that need to be completed, check off those things that are done. Also, a reminder, if you are interested in HB90, that is open until noon on Saturday. The link for that will be in the description box below. But I hope everybody has a productive week. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!